The 4 best places to find wholesaling real estate deals right now. If you're looking to get into wholesaling real estate right now in 2024 and start finding wholesaling real estate deals the right way, where you're not struggling every single day to find leads, where you can get inbound leads coming into your wholesaling business, where you can actually go out here and not work 70, 80 hours a week just to get wholesaling deals so you can work smarter, not harder. This is gonna be the list that's gonna have a lot of underused and underrated strategies that are gonna get you wholesaling deals that aren't as saturated as every single other list or marketing channel that every wholesaling YouTuber tells you to do. These are sources that give me wholesaling deals every single month and ones that are gonna get you wholesaling real estate success. So let's break these all down. Number 1, these are pre-foreclosures with a factor. Now, the reason why I love a list like this is it is kind of a quote saturated type list, but also on top of that, you have something else to really give that oomph factor to actually get some good wholesaling deals. So the reason why I call it pre-foreclosure with a bonus factor is this is exactly what it is. What you're gonna do is just get the regular old pre-foreclosure list, which if you go to freewholesaling.com, my free wholesaling course, I just show you how to do it step by step. But you're gonna pull a list of all the pre-foreclosures and then get really niched out with the data here. This means you're gonna pull probates, for example, cross-reference that with the pre-foreclosures and see which one of these data lists actually stack up and intersect. This means if you find a 123 Main Avenue and it's also a probate and a pre-foreclosure at the same time, that is something you should give a sticky note, a text, and a call with and go all out on those tiny little niche lists. Yes, you're gonna be spending a lot of time sorting through data on Google Sheets or Excel, but you're not gonna spend hours and hours paying thousands of dollars for skip tracing and dialers, and really gonna be in the most best sniper approach to get the best leads possible. Look for pre-foreclosures that have a code violation, pre-foreclosures that have a lien, anything that is a pre-foreclosure that also has another record on top of it, stacked on top of each other. That's what you gotta do. So pull a bunch of government lists, see which one of these government lists repeat on top of each other when you're actually pulling this list. And these are gonna be really good stuff for you to be pulling right now. Again, if you want like a lazy hack, you can actually use listrei.com, aka PropStream, or ZachData.com, aka Batch Leads, to actually pull pre-foreclosures and see if there's any other type of list on those softwares you can do to stack it. If you really want to do it really quick, if you're running a bigger operation, but still doing it by hand is going to give you the best results. And I don't want to hear you complain, oh, it's so much work. Well, going out here and calling lists that everyone else has called and not getting a lot of deals is work too. You just got to choose which work you want to do. Number 2 here is one that I absolutely love and something I talk about forever, but these are JV deals. Right now in wholesaling real estate, there are so many wholesalers that locked up the deal that did all the work that you're doing in wholesaling, they just can't find a buyer. And if you can reach out to them with your buyers list, which you've actually learned from freewholesaling.com, you actually know how to sell these deals, you can provide cash buyers and get paid half the deal for bringing to that wholesaler for. This is absolutely amazing because you are going to do literally 75% less work than if you just did the regular wholesaling deal, but you actually get some leverage here and actually get half the entire deal. Now, yes, you need good buyers for this. If you can get really effective at finding JV partners to actually want to give you JV deals and work with, you can end up making a ton of money in wholesaling real estate. You can do this by going to the comment section of my live stream, going to Wholesaling Houses for Real, my Facebook group. There's literally over 120,000 people in that Facebook group that you can do JV deals with. I mean, don't you think you can do a JV deal out of 1 out of 120,000 people? And you can start getting leads in your inbox right now. That already under contract. Now, if you want to do even more, go to the comment section and say, hey, my name's Zach Ginn, here's my email. If you have deals in Dallas, hit me up. And you'll have people hit you up. You got to consistently do this, but I promise you, if you can consistently show up every single day and let people know who you are, they'll get JV deals. Why do you think I do so many JV deals? I do videos and I give everything out for free so people know who I am and they send me JV deals. Now, you don't have to do it on the scale that I do it, but do it on a small scale. Do 1 to 2 JV deals a month. That'll make you 10 to 20K every single month, and that's amazing to do. Just let people know who you are, make sure you're good at finding cash buyers, and you'll be effective at doing some awesome JV deals. Now, number 3, this is one that I talk about all the time and one you need to be doing, and I know that you are not doing right now, but this is digital bandit signs. That's right, I've said it a lot, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Do digital bandit signs. You are not doing enough of them. These are literally posting bandit signs on the internet for people to see that you are looking to buy houses. Heck, if you post them out there, you're gonna get other wholesalers to actually see you doing it, and they're gonna reach out and do JV deals too. It's another side effect I'm seeing with so many wholesalers posting digital Bandit signs. All you have to use is ChatGPT or Bard AI to write Craigslist ads and post in Facebook groups, not wholesaling or real estate groups, regular old Facebook groups in your city and county, just letting them know that you and your partner are looking to buy a couple more houses for cash in the area. AI does most of the work. All you have to do is make sure you post every day and actually get the results on here. The honest truth is, most wholesalers aren't willing to do it. It drives me crazy. If you can go out here and use AI, you can get leads in your inbox right now. But the truth is, most wholesalers aren't going to do it. It's too much work, even though it takes 2 to 3 minutes at most to go do stuff like this. Actually go out here, make the posts. Remember, in my free wholesaling course, freewholesaling.com, I actually break down step-by-step how you can do this right now. And last but not least, one of the best ways right now to get some wholesaling deals is by niching out your SMS text blasting. Now I know before you go out here and say, oh my gosh, Zach's telling me to go sign up for an SMS platform and spend all this money. No, I'm not telling you to do SMS on a large scale platform if you don't have the money. Now I do recommend for everyone to go to smszach.com if you're looking to do that, but that's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about sending a niched out text message blast every single day. 20, 30, 40, heck, even go crazy, even 50 a day. Send that on really tiny lists. Heck, remember what I kind of talked about today, pre-foreclosures with a niche or with another factor? If you can only find 15 of those a day, just send 15 texts a day. Over a month, that might be 300, 400, 500 you send out. And over a year, that might be an extra deal or two, sending a tiny bit. And if you want to get crazy, you can send hundreds out, and then eventually, if you use smszach.com, you can send thousands of texts out a day. You can actually start getting deals. The cool part about this is you do not need to pay for SMS platforms to start SMS text blasting. And with the advent of all these new regulations, maybe you don't want to use opt-out languages, you can just use Google Voice or your personal cell phone and send 20 or 30 out every single day. There's no opt-out language, anything like that, and it gives you a clear advantage over other people spending a ton of money. Heck, I spend a ton of money on my texting, but guess what? If you use a niche list, you can get even better results than that. Now, if you're looking to scale up operations, it's kind of harder to do it with this, but if you're just looking out here to get wholesaling deals right now, this is a great thing to do. Use my double whammy script I teach inside of freewholesaling.com and just get to work. Remember, this is SMS text blasting with niche lists. Doing this with a high equity is not going to work. Pull a niche list, maybe your code violations, your water shutoffs, fire damage properties. Go to a website like cyberbackgroundchecks.com and actually get really good free skip trace data. Put it in a spreadsheet and start texting, Google Voice or your personal cell phone. Then use my scripts and go to work. Using these strategies will help you out in SMS text blasting. But the point with all 4 of these ways to get wholesaling deals is they're really underrated. Most wholesalers aren't willing to do this every single day for 2, 3, 4, 5 months committed and willing to go through walls to actually get results. The truth is that is what you have to do. You are gonna have to get very, very committed to these strategies today that I'm talking about. Not committed for a couple weeks, but every single day you need to commit to yourself that you are gonna do this. If you do this, I promise you, you'll actually get wholesaling results. You'll actually start getting wholesaling deals. You'll get leads, and you'll actually start getting really rich in this business. The truth is, the difference between the ones that are really successful in wholesaling and the ones that aren't is the ones that are successful never gave up and they made the commitment to market every single day. This business comes down to marketing and marketing only. Yes, acquisitions, dispositions is important, but if you're broke right now and you're not getting any deals, you definitely have a marketing problem and we need to solve it in this video today. So go out here and start marketing the leads. Start going after it and make a commitment to yourself that you're gonna get rich, your family's gonna get rich, and you're gonna achieve financial freedom right now for success. Guys, if you got any value from this video, do me a favor, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. This is Zach Ginn signing out. Have a blessed one.